Oh, there's a spider.
User joined your
It's
channel.
not attacking me, and it's alive. It's not alive for long.
User disconnected from your
That.
channel.
And that. Reload. Switch weapons. Whoa! What the hell did I just blow up? What the hell was that? Welcome back, survival fans. The saga continues with KnowItAllDM, Captain Adonis, and JakeOfAllTrades as they survive on Planet Omicron. This episode finds Captain Adonis and KnowItAllDM stranded on Masperon. The TSV Leo has been damaged by a plasma drone and the warp drive is destroyed. But then Jake returns, but is all by himself on Omicron. What will happen next? Stay tuned to find out.
Go ahead and take apart the constructor and everything over there because we're done with those.
Okay, let's use the multi-tool instead of the drill.
Yeah, that might help a little.
I'm sitting there hitting it with the
before.
drill
Like, why
going,
is this not working? Oh.
I know, I'm hitting it with the drill going, why isn't it not tearing it apart?
One time I was in a mine and I was mining things, and I started trying to mine, and it started filling back in. I was using the filler flattener tool instead of a drill.
Oh, well, you know, and the multi-tool and the filler flatten look really similar.
Alright, so I've got most of the back upgraded. I just have to replace the blocks that are missing.
Okay.
The entire back is either hardened steel or combat steel. It's a combination of them. You could look at it and you go, okay, they're totally, it's all weird. I'm going to have to retexture them.
Oh, do you want me to put this stuff back up in Spock? All the constructor stuff?
User joined your channel.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Is that JakeOfAllTrades?
Yep, that's me.
Awesome. I don't know if you've been getting my emails.
I don't know either. I haven't been on my computer because my cat peed on it.
Oh, that's never a good thing.
Yeah, I'm using a TV screen right now.
Yeah, my brother uses a 32-inch TV as his monitor.
Oh, yeah?
My son has a 42-inch 4K TV for his monitor.
Wow.
He got it on Newegg for
Oh, yeah?
like $389.
Yeah, that's where I got my desktop. And no, we are not sponsored by Newegg.
No, I wish we were.
That would be awesome.
Are you guys recording this right now?
We are.
Yeah.
And we are
Alright.
actually on another planet, Jake. And so when you spawn in, you're going to be back at the old one. Very good. So we'll come back and pick you up. We made a capital vessel. I shouldn't say we. I had nothing to do with it.
I'm in a hole in the base, and I can't get out.
Did you fall into my trap?
I think so.
Were you recording?
The little shutter door.
Yeah.
Yep, you fell into my trap.
Just give me a second. I got my recording thing up. Okay, so I'm here with the guys, and I fell in a hole in the ground,
And we're actually not there.
and they're not even here. They're on another planet. They abandoned me on Omicron. This is a bit like The Martian.
Yeah,
I'm just
right?
gonna have to survive until you guys get back.
Well, we did leave you
Oh.
some space potatoes.
The back of
I-
Spock also got blown up.
Oh.
Holy crap! What's this thing you've dug?
You can explain that one to him, Know-It-All.
Please.
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about the Batcave?
The Batcave, yeah.
Yeah, I got out of the trap and I went down the stairs, and there's a thing.
Yeah, that's the start of the Batcave.
Right. Well, I'm gonna just close the shutter door now.
I see you're making yourself another bike, Cap.
I kept forgetting to make one, so I'm like, I need a bike. Because there's a lot of little spider creatures running around out here.
Did we move the oxygen somewhere?
There should be oxygen down in the water for you.
Okay.
Yeah, we put most of the resources on the ship. So,
Right.
all right, I've got the ship all repaired up. And
I'll
I've
tell
got
you.
it mostly upgraded in the
Holy-
back what I could. It's a mixture of hardened steel and combat steel.
Holy crap, guys, you've been busy.
Well, we had one whole day without you.
That's a good point. I should explain that. My cat peed on my monitor, and so I'm using a TV now.
Yeah, cat pee's never a good thing.
It's like a death sentence.
Do we want to grab at least a little bit of Zascosium before we go, Cap?
Yes.
I'm just sort of running around, just doing some upkeep.
Check out the garden, Jake.
Yeah, I saw that. It looks like a legit like farm. It's got a silo and everything.
Yeah, that's where the fuel and generator are.
Oh yeah, I see. Clever, clever, clever.
All right, I say we take the Spock and go over to the Zascosium.
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 Isn't space potatoes just the space durians?
Yeah.
Yeah, space Durans.
We left you
They're like
enough
the
that you
equivalent.
should be able to make canned vegetables if you have some steel.
Yeah, maybe. I can find some if nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll be there shortly. We're gonna mine some of this Zascosium. I'll let you drive, Know-It-All.
All right.
I am in when you're ready. And then we'll come get you, and then come back here and get some more Zascosium.
All right. Where is the closest one? That's over
That's
here,
the-
the
yep.
205.
The 205.
It's got 14,000 Zascosium in it.
Tell you what, do you guys have docking whatever on the capital vessel?
Yeah, we actually made a small vessel that meshes. I keep saying we. That meshes perfectly with the ship. Looks like it
Okay.
should be part of it. You'll see. And it's 3-seater.
Well, I was gonna say if we're doing this whole Martian thing, then I might as well just like get my mobile and I can just launch it up there and dock on it. But if you guys have already got one, then
Yeah, we've got one that's made specifically for the ship. I think you'll like the ship's design.
oh dang it, I fell off the roof.
Are you shooting something, Cap?
No, our turret is.
Oh, why is our turret shooting something that's not a drone?
I turned it because there was so many spiders around there. There was like
Okay,
18
so
of
you
them
turned
around
it
there.
to attack them. Okay.
Yeah.
People on my series haven't seen my ship yet. See, oh yeah, I have the rockets and everything. Well, if you guys are in space, I'm gonna just head up to space real quick. Just in orbit.
Sure.
If you want to gather some sathium and possibly neodymium from the moon, sathium's in the asteroids around it, but
Right.
we could always use more neodymium. We've got
Yeah.
plenty of sathium, but
We actually
could
have
use more
plenty of
neodymium.
sathium.
I'm trying to think, and I think on my channel by the time this video goes out, I will have just gone to space on my single player world.
Did they change the model of this? Because I don't remember it being this red and green.
It was this red and green last time I got it, but I don't know if the original, because originally they didn't actually have different colors. It just looked like dirt and you gathered minerals from it.
I forgot I put missile launchers on here, and I just fired it.
Did you blow up our base?
No, I'm already in space.
Jake, you're already destroying things.
I'm in space.
You
I
know
just
what I
fired
just
it and it
noticed?
scared
Have
me.
you ever used your right mouse button? Because I didn't pick up any ore helping you drill that until I switched to left.
Using the right mouse button, what it does is it doesn't do as much terrain deformation, and but it picks up the same amount per square foot of stuff.
Okay.
So
Because I didn't pick up any until I switched to the left mouse button.
yeah, using the right mouse button is mainly like if you have an overhang that you don't want to break through the ceiling with. I use it for that, so you can just drill just what you need to get rid of the mineral before you get to the topsoil.
Gotcha.
This drops a lot of sathium.
Yeah. And we have lots. We have a little over $2,000.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
we've got over $2,000 ores, so
So on my single player series, I've already sort of dug up asteroids, so I'll do this for a minute, but then I want to head to the moon because I haven't done that yet.
yeah,
the
we
moon-
stopped on the moon real quick to pick up some blue crystals, so we had enough pentaxid to get over here and back.
Oh crap! Oh crap!
So-
Oh crap!
Don't
you,
die on us now, Jake.
There's a thing.
Let us know
If
if
you
you
blow
die on
up
the
the
moon.
Jake-mobile, I'm not building you another.
I can build it myself. Who do you think
It's
you're
not
talking
that
to?
hard.
Where is Moon? There's like a space station up here.
Ooh, don't go to it.
Yes, the space station will kill you.
It's firing at me.
It's
So, yeah,
actually a shipyard. It's called the, I forget what shipyard it is. It's
Where's
got a
the moon?
specific name.
Oh, there's the moon. I found it.
And be careful on the moon because there are enemy bases on the moon too. We got shot at by a couple of those, or by one of those.
Yeah. And they
Jeez,
don't
I missed
show
all
up
the
on
fun
radar.
stuff. So what planet are you guys at right now?
Masperon.
See if I can find you in the...
It's the green colored dot.
Oh geez, you're like at the edge of the galaxy, or the known universe.
Yeah, it's the only one that I know of that has Zascosium on it.
Is it the lava one?
No, the lava one, there's Astus, and then I think there's one other lava one. If they're red dots, they're lava. If they're green dots, they're alien. If they're yellowish dots, they're temperate. I believe it's blue dots for ice planets.
What are the white ones then? Or it looks like the blue is the temperate planets because Akua is blue.
Yeah, that's right. The bluish is temperate. The white is the ice. The yellow are the desert, and then the red is volcanic, and green is alien. And then the weird shapes, the triangle, the diamond, and that other one are space stations with no planets.
Okay.
In fact, if you want to go to that trading post one, the trading outpost, it's not even owned by anything. We can just go and slap a core on it.
Yeah, I think we should do
Can
that.
can I get there in just a small vessel?
No. Unless you
I
want
think
to
so.
be playing the game for a year straight, or more than a year straight,
Huh.
and just flying straight in the small vessel.
Alright, I am nearly to the moon. I am within a kilometer of its orbit.
Yeah, pick up blue crystals while you're there too. There's like fields of them. As long as you can see
Okay.
them.
Alright.
Alright, I've got almost 500 Zascosium ore.
I've got 370.
I have entered the orbit of the Omicron lunar surface.
Do we call that good, or we want to keep going?
Yeah, I think once we get 1,000 between the two of us, like if I have 500, you got 500,
Okay.
then we'd be good.
I just realized that when I entered the moon's atmosphere, I didn't light on fire because it doesn't have
Exactly,
an atmosphere.
because it doesn't have an atmosphere. It's got gravity but no atmosphere.
It's neat.
Additionally, you may notice when you are on the surface of the moon, there are no stars.
I do notice that.
That is also true of Earth's moon as well.
Please explain.
The surface of the moon lights up, it reflects the sunlight, and the reflection off of the surface of the moon is enough to block out the light from exterior sources such as stars.
Kind of like when you're in the city and you can't see the stars as well as you can if you go out in the country.
Exactly.
I'm fighting off a rocket drone with the Jake Mobile. Missed.
Additionally, the way that the moon reflects the light and everything causes shadows to look weird. You might have a 2-inch tall rock casting a large shadow on the ground that you would think from a big boulder just because of the angles.
That's weird.
Because it's not reflected through the atmosphere like we're used to.
Hence, like when you see the big face on Mars.
Yep. So, Cap, we kind of drilled ourselves into a hole that we can't get out of unless we drill out.
I've taken out a lunar drone.
I'm starting to drill a hole to get us out.
I've taken out 2 lunar drones. Okay, I'm gonna land. I'm gonna do the thing. This is one small step for a Jake.
I was digging and you got in my way and it said you cannot dig here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
One.
I thought we could dig side by side.
We
One
can, but I
giant
can't
leap.
dig you
Ah.
because you got right on the crosshairs.
I did the thing, the moon thing.
Nice.
What moon thing?
The
One small step for a Jake. One giant leap for Jake kind.
For Jake kind.
I have a kind, yes.
All right. I have 608 Zascosium.
I have 555.
So we should be good. We got over 1,000.
I am in.
All right.
I forgot that after last time I lost all my stuff and had to rebuild everything.
We were wondering, we were like, should we leave him a gun? Yes, a pistol with 1 bullet.
That's dark.
That's Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh, and we were going to leave you some rum.
That would have been good.
Unfortunately, the game does not allow us to make rum.
Coffee?
We could have done that. Or water.
There's an overseer. Is that an overseer? That's an overseer.
I'm like hiding behind the corpses of other drones and shooting down their friends. Okay, one of them shot at the Jake Mobile, but it looks intact.
All right, I think we are properly docked. At least
It
it's
looks
good enough for now.
Yeah, it looks good.
The moon is dangerous.
Every planet except for the starters are dangerous. Let me know when you're ready, Cap.
I'm in my seat.
All right. I'm activating thrusters.
Activating thrusters.
Vertical takeoff initiated.
Initiating vertical takeoff.
Alright, turning minigun off Predator.
I found these fields of blue crystals you were talking about. It's beautiful.
Yes.
Yep.
They move in herds.
So when we went to the moon to gather some, we come in and my computer had some sort of error, so I just hit continue. That was an error in the game. And so we're down there, and Know-It-All's running around collecting 300 crystals. And I'm looking all over going, I don't see a damn crystal one. And so I went and stood by him, and he's like, I'm standing on top of a crystal right here. And I was, I don't see it. So I restarted, and boom, there were all these crystals. It was like,
Wow.
give me light. Why are we going
Warp
right
through
down?
the planet.
Oh. Oh, right into the asteroid field. Starboard maneuver. Whew, just missed it.
I need to get a hold of one of the tier 2 sniper rifles because I made one of those on my single player series and holy crap.
You still on the moon, Jake?
I am still on the moon.
All right, we're coming to you.
Great.
You know, it's funny, you warped through the planet, so on my screen, I'm still seeing the atmosphere burn in on our ship.
Yeah, that's a glitch that I have every now and then too, is when I'll go down on a planet, if I sit in the atmosphere too long, or if I go down, up, it'll hold the burn effect for some reason. Even once I land and cut everything off, I have to log out and log back in to fix it.
Yeah, it looks like we're going super fast, that we're going so fast that even space and time are on fire.
Yeah, I've got the same effect.
Nice. So we named our ship after Leonard Nimoy. So
That's sweet.
it's the TSV Leo for Leonard, and then our small vessel that we have docked to it is the TSV Spock.
Right. Yeah, I'm on the moon still. I'm the red guy desperately fighting for his life.
Alright, so what you're going to need to do is shoot up in the atmosphere, put a hole in your thumb, and then jet to us.
A hole in my thumb?
Yeah, in your spacesuit. That's what happened in
Oh, yeah,
Martian.
yeah.
and we'll wait for you.
I got you.
And that's totally believable.
But Captain, I could fly like Iron Man. Half a kilometer to exiting the lunar surface.
Oh, we're coming down to you.
Oh, I was
Yep.
gonna...
We're on the moon right now. You want to meet in space?
Yeah, sure. Probably be easier to find each other
Alright.
anyways. I think I see you. Are you gray and red?
Yep.
I see you, you're
Yep.
spinning. You're doing spins.
All right, we are in space, coming to a stop.
I'm doing spins too now. Okay, I'm motion sick. Oh, I see you on my radar. We should put some like romantic music over this. Just us running towards each other. Don't suppose you have food on board, do you?
We do.
Great. What do I do with this? Do you have secondary docking or something?
Just dock it to the hull on the bottom. At least for now. You can take it off once we get closer to Omicron.
Just not on
Alright,
top of
which-
the thruster. Okay, right up top where, well, you docked on the, where did you dock? On the side? Oh, you docked on the bottom. All right, well,
He's
there's-
I keep
docking.
yeah,
I keep getting this message that says if you keep flying, you'll die.
What?
Yeah. Like whenever I get close to the capital vessel. What button do I dock with?
Just
Just-
if you get close enough and land flat on it.
yeah, you'll hear it go kabeep.
And just hit the C button right now. There you go.
Now you're docked.
Okay, I'm docked.
All right, so just forward of you, there's two entrances right on the other side of that thruster by the landing gear.
Landing gear. Oh, landing gear, I see it. And
Yep, there you go.
I'm in. I'm confused, but I think I'm in.
All right.
Do we not have artificial gravity?
No, not on this ship. So you have to use your
Oh, hi.
jetpack while in space.
You,
I do have a satellite that I'm planning on putting up in orbit around the planet that will just all it does is generates artificial gravity.
That'd be cool. I believe I heard something about food.
Okay, down below. Nope.
Yeah, down here there's a refrigerator.
I can't tell which way is up right now.
Okay, I am standing correct.
I found it.
So yeah.
And then back up where we were just all floating is our seats.
Where do I put the crystals?
If you want, put the crystals in one of these cargo boxes over here. You can put them on either side.
Holy crap! This thing is friggin' gorgeous.
I know, I love this design. I made it myself. Go
That's a
into
weapons box.
go up to one of those doors on the side. The sliding doors.
Give me a moment, I'm emptying my thing.
So I'm still seeing, looks like the reactor or the warp core is on fire.
Yeah, I've got the same bug.
It's so weird that we're all just like floating around.
Well, that's how space flight is in real life, anyway.
Yeah, I know. It's like, it's kind of creepy, just like.
You're just sitting there floating in the tank.
Yeah, in the call 'em the Borg cube.
I could be mean and get in the pilot seat and just fly off and leave you guys hanging in space.
Yeah, you could.
But I
we're,
wouldn't.
we're at your mercy.
See, it's nice
So,
about space, you can even fly upside down.
Yeah, Jake, go up to one of the doors over there.
Over.
See the ones on the side?
Beds. Bunk beds are cool.
Yep.
He actually calls it the brig.
I'm napping. Shh, I'm napping.
Too bad you can't turn off sliding doors.
Yeah.
Make it so they just
right?
can't open.
Hey, I'm taking a nap.
Well,
By the way,
guys-
top bunk.
you guys want to go back to Omicron to drop off the Jake Mobile?
That would probably be a good idea.
Alright. Go ahead and get in your seats. I've got one turret on either side of the ship, so you both can access a turret while we're flying. Let me know when you're in the
Who's I think we're both in our seat. Whose
Yeah, we are.
turrets is whose?
Doesn't make any difference. One's a rocket, one's a minigun.
Yeah, but that's what I was asking.
You just access it through the control panel.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
am. That's what
yeah.
I'm doing.
Yeah, you can access either one, and I've got the two different ammo boxes in the back, so that we can. Who's shooting?
Take that,
Well,
Omicron.
Okay, so here's the issue. I can't access the control panel because Jake's in it, so we both can't operate turrets at the same time.
You should be able
Which-
to, because once he closes the control panel while in the turret, you should be fine.
Say,
Oh.
which one were you trying to access? Because I was in the minigun turret.
No, I was trying to get into the control panel while you were shooting.
All right, one of you get into the minigun turret and then exit the control panel.
All right, you go first, Jake.
I have entered the minigun turret.
Okay, yeah, now it does. He must have just still had the menu open.
Yeah, when you were trying to... Oh, hey, look, there's the transportation hub where I got stuck. Just taking care of a vendetta. This ship is really cool looking. I am right impressed. How are you gonna land it?
It's got landing gear on the bottom.
But I mean, like, my ship's on the bottom, I think.
You can get out and take your ship before we land.
Okay.
Don't do it now, you'll fall to the ground. There's
Right. Because, you know, there's gravity here.
gravity hurts.
So if I'm thinking right, the capital vessel blocks are like the base blocks in that, like, they're the bigger ones, right?
Yeah, just like the bases. All right, you should be able to get out now and get the Jake Mobile.
It's so much easier to walk around now. Holy cow. Give me a sec. I'm still trying to figure out how to get around. There it is. Ow. Got it. I challenge you. Battering ram! That didn't work.
Thrusters off. So yeah, I built the thing up here. up at this landing platform that I made, and we had to dig out from underground.
Yeah, just give me a second. I was parking. I saw that. I was flying around and I saw the thing. Yeah. Let me get a good look at this ship now. Oh wow. Just wow. This thing is awesome.
I know, right?
Do we have an advanced constructor anywhere?
No, we need Zascosium and Aristrium to make an advanced constructor. That's why we were going to get Zascosium and Aristrium.
For the power coils?
Yeah.
Okay. I made one on my single player series, but just because I had attacked a base and found some power coils there. So what kind of stuff have you guys been up to this week?
Playing games, having fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go harvest the garden while we're here.
I'm going to make up some more hardened steel plates to reinforce the hull.
We were not gone long enough for it to grow anything, which I really doubt, but so that's interesting. It didn't grow anything as we were gone.
Unless Jake harvested something.
No, I didn't harvest anything because it hadn't even grown yet.
Yeah, well, it takes a good, 10, 15 minutes for some of them to grow. Others take 15 to 30, so...
Yeah, maybe that was it.
Also, I don't know if you have to be nearby for it to count. Like, I think we have to be on the same planet as it. At least someone does.
Keep the world loaded in.
Yeah, I
Oh,
would
let me
think so.
grab what I mined off of the ship.
Yeah, and I don't see any real reason to stay here. We need to go get Zascosium now, huh?
Well, we got Zascosium. We need Aristrium.
Aristrium.
Oh, look at that! Little ramps. I could totally just take the ship, fly off, and leave you guys here. But then you'd probably, hunt me down.
Yeah, we probably would. Except for we wouldn't have to. You would take the ship and then crash it.
Yeah, probably. You're probably right about that. Where are we keeping, the building components?
I'm putting building components over here in this one, next to the warp core, and then the crafting supplies and everything we're putting in the constructor on the Spock, which you haven't seen yet, have you?
No, I have not. Ooh, elevator. Is this the Spock?
Yep, this
It
is
is.
the Spock,
Where's the constructor?
right next to your feet,
Oh yeah, I'm in it right.
in the back wall.
Oh, it's one of those small ones.
Yeah. Because this is a small vessel.
Right. Well, that's kind of neat. It blends into the ship.
That was the point.
Whoops, I got in.
Oh, I didn't know this constructor will not do the blue crystals.
Yeah, I know. That's one reason why we had to build a large constructor if we needed it.
Yep. Alright, so I got the blue crystals in the constructor on the platform going. It'll build after you get all your plates done. And then I'll put them in the ship.
Don't panic. I turned on the small vessel, but just so it could make me something.
That's fine.
Yeah. Does the small constructor in the vessel automatically craft stuff too?
Yes, it does. It's basically the same as a survival constructor, except for it automatically crafts stuff as well.
Okay.
We took some impact hits over here by this rocket launcher.
Well, yeah, things shoot at the turrets rather than other things if they can.
I grabbed 20 crystals while I was on the moon.
Oh, put them in the... Do you have them on you?
I put them in the
Cargo
thing with the
container?
rest of the... Yeah, with the pentaxid in it.
Yeah, I already grabbed them. I've got them in the constructor here on the platform. Turning them into pentax.
I'm reinforcing the back first, because that's what's going to be taking the most hits.
Yeah, you might want to do that on the Spock, too.
Yeah, that was the plan. Of course, the Spock can only go to hardened steel.
No, color me impressed. This is a very, very cool piece of handiwork you got here.
Yes, he did very well.
With 9 thrusters in the back.
That's going to be replaced with 1 extra large thruster.
No, it looks terrifying.